AB Academy. If you clicked on this video, then chances are 2024 was a decent year, but you're not the type of person to settle, and you want habits that's going to ensure that your next year is going to be your best year. Well, I'm here to tell you, you is in the right place. My name is Avery, and I managed to quit my job at 20 years old to record videos full time. In the process, I managed to make a whole lot of money, do a whole lot of cool things, and most importantly, learn skills that I share on this channel so you can fast track your own journey. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down 3 high value skills that if you master them, you're going to be unrecognizable in 2025. Let's get into it. Skill number 1, you want to learn a combat sport. Now, combat sports are essential for multiple reasons. One being self-defense. As a man, as a guy, as a human, you want to be able to defend yourself at any means by any means possible, bro. Imagine being outside and somebody come up on you and try something crazy, but in your back pocket, you got boxing. You know what I'm saying? Knock his ass out. You feel me? Also, man, physical fitness. Being in a combat sport, bro, it give you a certain type of physique that I feel like no other sport can give you. Look at any boxer, look at any wrestler, look at any martial artist, and look at their physique, bro. They look different compared to different type of athletes, and that's because doing a combat sport, you train so many muscles at one time, and you gotta have a certain level of conditioning and endurance in order to be in a ring for a prolonged amount of time. If you guys didn't know, I wrestled in high school, and I contribute this to one thing and one thing only: discipline. If you struggle with discipline, man, get into a combat sport, and I guarantee you it's going to test you above your limits. It's going to put your mind to the test. It's going to put your mind and your body in the same category and force you to go the extra mile and the extra step. Skill number 2 is going to be content creation. It is no secret that I am a content creator, and this is my job, and I do it on a daily basis. Content creation is beneficial for multiple reasons, but we're going to start with the reason of communication. Communication is one of the best skills to ever to learn, and content creation just amplifies it. I talk in front of a camera every day. I talk to people every day. I was an introvert at one point in time, and I still consider myself an introvert. But nobody can ever tell based on the way I articulate, based on the way I put my thoughts into words. And I contribute that to content creation, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I could talk to anybody in the world because that's the skill that I practice every day. If you practice something every day, bro, it's going to be second nature to you. And content creation got my communication skills to a 10. Also, man, personal branding. We live in 2024. Going into 2025, personal branding is taking over. If you can't tell, bro, look at the top YouTubers. Everybody has a product that is based off their personal brand. Mr. Beast got Feastables. Logan Paul, KSI, they got Prime. These drinks, these candy bars are selling more than the companies that's been around for hundreds of years, and it's just getting started. I promise you. I feel like, and I tell my friends this all the time, I feel like we're going into a time where you have to have a personal brand to do anything. It's going to be, in order to be a famous rapper, you got to have a personal brand. In order to be a movie star, you got to have a personal brand. Look inside the movies, look inside the television. You're seeing people from social media get into these big roles because they already have something to offer, which is a personal brand. We're moving into a new time, man. And if you want help on YouTube, make sure you click the link in the description. I'll show you how to build your personal brand fast and easy. And last but not least, skill number 3 is going to be reading books. I know, bro, the shit sound boring. I thought the same thing. In school, they forced us to read these boring ass books that I did not want to read. But growing up, coming up, I realized that we got to be lifelong learners, and reading helps multiple things. One being with knowledge, bro. Reading helps you get smart, obviously, you know what I'm saying? That was a given. But me coming into my own, living in my own house, being on my own, I realized that reading books just contribute to a bigger way of thinking, a change in mindset, a shift in mindset, a development of a growth mindset. It helps me out in situations. Reading different types of books puts me in new perspectives, new environments, new situations that in the real world helps me calm myself down and reflect on what I just read. Also, reading helps with your focus. If you could sit down and read a book for 30 minutes, imagine what you can do for an hour. Reading is extremely boring, but if y'all know me, I like being bored because boredom strikes the best ideas. If you feel like you are in a creative rut, read a book. I guarantee you're going to get new ideas, bro. It helps you get mentors from the smartest people in the world, from the people that achieve the most in the world that we can never have contact with, people that are no longer on this earth. We can literally read their whole 300-page autobiography, my nigga. Like, that is so powerful in itself. Your favorite entrepreneurs, your favorite businessman, they probably got a book, and if you read it, you will know exactly how they think. And if you want to know my top 5 books, make sure you click this video on the screen.